Hello, my name is Martez Loren, and this is my 3-week update on tea. I've been getting a lot of questions from people on Facebook via text message, phone calls, asking me the same questions, so hopefully I can answer some of those in this video. A lot of people asking me, like, what changes have I seen so far? Not really anything that's concrete. Like, of course, my voice is still the same, I look the same, but like I've noticed my temper has been a lot more explosive. If I get angry, I'm really angry, and I can't let things go. Like before, if I got upset about something, I was easily able to brush it off, and now it's like I have to address things that upset me, or it's gonna piss me off even more. Also, my knees have been hurting, and I was looking it up. Hopefully, like it wasn't a bad side effect. And from what I'm reading in all the forums, that may be a good sign. That means I might possibly get taller. So that was something I didn't know could possibly happen. But I'm excited about that because I'm short. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I do get taller. Um, let's see what else. Um, People asking me if my family supports me and how they're handling everything. Um, my family does know, and they do support. They are not quite as ecstatic as you could imagine, but they love me regardless of what I'm doing with myself, and they support me, being the best version of myself. And even though they don't understand, they've all come around to like accepting it in their own way. Um, let's see, other questions I've gotten. Um, yeah, I mean, everybody's asking me if I'm growing my facial hair. I've kind of always had facial hair, so that's not a huge thing. And everyone's asking me like, what am I using? Am I taking shots? Am I taking pills? So first things first, there are no pills. There is no pill that I know of that I could take to transition. There is one for male to female, but not for female to male. What I'm using is a topical cream, a topical ointment, I guess. I opted out of taking shots because I personally didn't want to have track marks or deal with needles. I'm not afraid of needles, just didn't want to deal with track marks. But the stuff I'm using is called Axiron, Axiron. And Axiron looks, feels, and smells a lot like rubbing alcohol. I'd apply one pump, which is a 30 milligram pump, and it goes under my arm, kind of like I put deodorant on, and go under one under each arm, one pump under each arm, and I do that every single night. That becomes tedious because, of course, scheduling doesn't line up. And I try to do it at the same time every night, but it doesn't always happen. But essentially, I still feel and look very much so the same. No huge differences, but I was asked to post more often because a month apart is kind of sort of a far, I guess, interval. Other things, I am getting used to people gender me properly, which is great. I've had a lot of friends and family really come out and support me and have conversations with me about my transition and say they support, and they've been really making a due effort to properly gender me. And at work, phone's dying. And at work, I can say that I'm happy that my coworkers are also trying to adopt proper pronouns and addressing me as Martez. Another thing is people ask me like, when am I changing my name and when that's all going to go down. I am going to get to that process now. I wanted to wait until my degree, which finally came in the fucking mail. I want to wait till my degree came in, and now that my degree is here and has my name that my mother gave to me on it, I'm going to let her have that, because my next couple of degrees, I want to have the name that I've chosen for myself. So that was a process. I was waiting on one thing to do before I got to another thing. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. Somebody else asked me something else. I'm trying to remember. Sorry, my memory is not the best. I think that was pretty much it, though. I don't think everyone keeps asking me, so when it's gonna be done, or when is the transition over? So one thing people don't know is that taking hormones to transition is indefinite. Like, you'll be on hormones forever. So I'll be taking testosterone in some form, shape for the rest of my life. But you'll probably start seeing, I guess, noticeable results and I guess differences in my physical appearance and my speech and my body and my face probably around Christmas. You'll start seeing, I guess, my voice getting deeper. There may or may not be more facial hair, and my jaw might square out, maybe. But by my birthday, definitely, you'll notice a huge difference. By my birthday, that'll be about almost what 6, 7, 8. That'll be like 9 months. So by 9 months, you would definitely see some huge differences. But for right now, it's just gonna be day to day of me just looking and sounding like myself until further notice. So I hope that was everything, and I'll try to post more stuff later. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below, or text me, or message me, or call me, and I'll try to answer as much as I can in my next video. Alright guys, stay tuned. Love you guys.